What's up family? What's up my good people? What's up family? Here's your boy Brand the Mason, and I just appreciate God has just granted a new day. It's pleasure to be with you guys. The exposure, actually you have been a good people to me. You've just been giving me life, guys. You know, it's not easy. It's not easy to get the families who just be supporting you through subscribing to my YouTube channel. I say thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel, watching my videos, taking me far. I say thank you so much, and God bless you abundantly. Right here, it's a good Sunday, and today I decided I wanna go to the church, and we are going together with Gushy Boy, so I just came over to pick him so that we can just go together. So welcome once again, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel, watch my video till the end, and I'll just be like very happy. So please guys, when you just subscribe, please don't forget to turn notification bell so that it will just be it will always be notifying you that I've just put a video right there. So stay tuned guys, and I wish you a happy Sabbath day, to you all, and may God bless you all, and to my supporters, I want to pray for you so that you can just have to live more, no sickness, in God's name, in Jesus' name, and I know things will just be going as well planned. So stay tuned guys, as I am just going to at Gushy Boy, and right here I'm at his place. Howdy.
Welcome.
Actually, you must just knock.
I don't know where the church is, so the one is gonna take us
so
there.
Today is the first day you are going to church?
Yes,
Since
the first day I'm going to church in Nyabuhansi.
Oh my God.
So guys, right here
today,
I'm at Gushy
Let me
place.
say I'm blessed.
Gushy place, guys, and I see right here we have this underscore this and Gushy himself, and
The other sides also I'm seeing.
What's up?
How are you?
I'm good.
Good morning.
Morning.
Welcome.
Okay, I'm very proud, but that today guys we have who right here?
Aris_Africa.
Oh,
yes,
my.
I'm very happy. Thank you so much for supporting my brother.
Yeah.
And today I just came
Yeah.
and passed by his place and took him, and we are here to take Gushy.
Exactly.
Yes, maybe
Our
I can
beloved
just
people.
yes.
This
That's your-
let me say this is Brian the Mason. I think in the
Yeah.
previous video that you saw us with
Yesterday.
amazing, amazing, unbelievable gift from USA.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
Yeah,
thank
yeah,
you, my brother. Welcome.
Yeah.
Right now we're gonna move to church.
Okay, then.
Exactly.
Thank
So
you so
thank you, beloved people. Welcome to this amazing YouTube channel, Brian
The
the Mason.
Mason.
My name goes by Gushy Boy. A lot of visitors arriving.
Yes.
Right here.
Everything's fine.
It's my boss.
You are from church.
Yeah.
So you want to start?
I'm from church. First
Exactly.
mass already, I've already finished at our couple.
I myself,
Yeah.
greet my people first.
Hello Gush. Hello Gushy Boy. Hello good people. Welcome back to Gushy Boy YouTube channel. I go by the name John the Fresh. It's on Sunday, yeah. Big one I can see with your whole
Exactly.
juniors going to church, friends,
With my
Brand the
Mason.
Mason.
Then
Aris_Africa.
underscore Africa.
Yeah.
Are you married?
No.
Or are you into something
No,
else?
yesterday I called them. I invited them that today we're gonna join
Church.
together.
Oh, the church of
Exactly,
man.
exactly.
For me, I'm a Catholic.
So
You know, I took the Gushy Boy, but my mom convinced me, otherwise I'll change it. So I'm remained alone.
So you are alone in
the
Catholic
reason-
church?
Yeah,
Let me
yeah,
tell you the reason. I have to move with my family, so I compared the distance, and to move in and out.
Only I'm what to do.
Welcome. So, beloved people, sorry for interruption. I was trying to introduce myself. My name goes by Gushy Boy. Go and check me there also in my channel. There's amazing video. Boost. Support your boy. Also, don't forget. take your boy Brian Vepper to 1,000 subscribers. I mean,
the
sorry for it,
Mason.
Brian the Mason. Sorry for it. You know, I'm used to also on those names. Brian Vepper. Sometimes I'm gonna call John the Fresh, Martin Africa. But this is Brian the Mason. Support your boy. At least watch his amazing video. At least he gonna monetize. Also go and check there.
Adis_Africa.
Maybe someone wants to know more about Adis. Come on, confirm here. Adis Africa. Exactly. This amazing video.
Adis_Africa.
Welcome.
Thank you so much, Gushi.
Welcome.
Let's just go at Gushi Boy's place.
So this is my son.
Say hello. Hello.
Right now, he's moodless. He was not feeling well 2 days ago.
So right here.
Okay.
So we will talk after
Church. Okay.
Exactly. Big shout out for you, my
I
brother.
was. Chiki.
Go with your uncle to
Twende.
the field.
Unajua watoto ukiwapea mgongo wanapanda kama maiti. Chap kidogo.
So welcome.
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome.
Okay.
This is my wife first. Say hello. How are you?
Fine.
Everything fine? Sunday. Church. Exactly. This is the outfit and the look of Sunday. From the feet, that's and the first born bosses.
This is the junior.
Yeah. So, say my hello.
This is you.
Say my morning. You are something else.
Oh my goodness.
So
Copyright. So hello.
Anyway.
Hello.
Yeah. Good morning.
Morning.
I see you've just waken very nice.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And may God bless you all the time.
You too.
Yeah.
So that's the way. This is the look of arrangement of yesterday. How can you conclude, Brian?
It's very
Where's
nice.
Adis?
Yes.
Welcome.
Very
I'm gonna
nice.
show you amazing things inside here.
home is very nice.
Just read them here.
Okay.
Oh my
Good
goodness.
afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on the time when I was watching this amazing vlog.
So guys, stay tuned as we are just going to the other side of the church. So guys, this is the way out. Just have to move to the church. We are just together here. Gushi Boy.
Exactly.
Adis _
Yeah.
on the other side. Yeah, Gushi Boy, you're really doing good at your channel. But I say it's through God.
Exactly.
And things will just be working out the way we want,
Exactly.
And don't forget, guys, to subscribe to Gushi Boy's channel. Show him some love by subscribing to his YouTube channel. And again, guys, don't forget to turn on notification bell. That will just be notifying you all the time that Gushi Boy has just been posting his video.
Exactly.
And please don't, like right now, Gushi Boy, you should not just be watching his video. Don't skip any of the ads, because it's very important to Gushi Boy, Yeah, all this is important to Gushi Boy.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, Adis,
Yes.
how can you explain about this day today?
Well, today is very amazing. I'm very happy because it's gonna be my first time in church.
Your first time?
Yeah, my first time in church since I came to Nyabuhanse.
Oh.
Yes, I've been wondering how will I even go to church myself. I don't know this church. And yesterday when I met you, you just told me tomorrow come let's go to church. And at night I called Brian the Mason, and he told me Gushi Boy told me to go to church with him. I told me that's a coincidence. I was told too. So I'll come and pass by your place in the morning, so we go.
Welcome.
Yeah, so I'm feeling very happy. Yeah, it's a very different Sunday because most Sundays I'm always in the house, maybe thinking of where am I going to shoot my videos. But today, it's just different.
So, be very keen.
Let me pull the...
Yeah, and by God's grace today I've woken up very healthy.
Sorry.
Yes, no illness. I'm feeling very fine. Unless maybe Brian tells us something about what he feels.
Yeah, I really feel good, guys, because this could just be the best day, starting a day, first week when I'm just out from the church. That means it's a blessing. and I just appreciate for what Gushi has just been showing us. It's a good direction, you know. Times going to church is a good thing because we must just be giving thanks to Lord, you know. Yeah. So I'm feeling best.
You know, by the way, yesterday,
Yeah.
my mom was. I called my mom.
Let's use this
Yeah.
way.
to bleach
Shortcut.
them.
Okay.
So she asked, did you go to church? You know,
So who called you? Your mom?
yeah, my mom. I'm a Seventh-day Adventist.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I didn't go to church. I woke up when I was feeling unwell. And she was mad. She told me, you were unwell until you didn't go to church. But then again, today is here. You know, it's not a much you go to church in the SDA church.
Yeah.
Any church is okay, provided you're serving the same God.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Those are these for you, Brian Vapor.
Oh, I'm not Brian Vapor.
Hey, why am I you?
Brian the Mason.
Brian the Mason. Sorry about that. But don't worry.
Yeah.
Sometimes maybe I gonna transform some of the, let me say, the blessing from Brian Vapor to you.
Yeah, amen.
Amen.
Yeah, so
Amen. Yeah.
This is Brian the Mason.
Yeah.
Back. She's my wife. Although the way, all the highway that we are using,
It's small.
It's small. That's why you see, we are in the line.
Yeah.
That's the way to go.
And
Yeah.
our leader is very slow. So we have to
Our
cope up
leader is
with
Moses there. Engineer.
The engineer himself, right?
cope up with the engineer. Eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I believe people, this is the look out of Nyabuhanse.
Yeah, right there.
Oh. You know,
The maize are almost.
really physical look within this village.
So Gushi, how are you feeling the fact that today you're going to church with us?
First, you know, I'm blessed. I'm feeling very blessed. Yeah. And let me say, things are gonna be miraculously today, and I believe so. You know, here in the world, we are living by faith.
Yeah.
Anything that we proclaim by our tongue and we
Will
have
be
faith
done.
of it, it has to be done.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's this.
Yeah.
You know, let me tell you, the whole week we have been busy throughout, moving here and there, you know.
Yeah.
And it's through the grace of God,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
At least we gonna take one day, that's a Sunday, or if you have Sabbath, that's Saturday. You're gonna return the honor and the glory to Him.
Yeah.
Because minus Him, we won't be here.
That's
Minus
true.
Him, we won't
Yeah.
speak right now.
Yeah.
You have seen last week how things has happened.
Yeah.
Most people have lost their lives. You know, it's
Yeah.
not that to
It's
us
not that
we are
easier.
we
It's
are
not that
good.
easier, yeah.
Our deeds are good.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
but it's through the grace of God. You know,
Amen.
and that it is. So we have to worship Him. You know, we breathe by through His power.
Yeah.
That's the way to go.
He's the provider.
He's the provider.
He's the God of giver.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that it is.
And more, we just have to ask for we must ask for the wisdom.
Yeah.
Yeah, wisdom is everything. When you have wisdom, you have everything in this world.
Yeah. for
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
And that it is.
that's true.
So this is the highway. I don't. We are not far to the church.
So it's
We
almost.
decided at least we're gonna have a short walk. Yeah, as we talk.
That's true.
So we have decided to use the shortcut, and I think the church is within.
Okay.
10 minutes too, we will be there.
Or 10 minutes.
10 minutes we will be there. It's not
How
far.
is it called?
It's by its own name. It's Maranatha.
Oh, Maranatha.
I can't wait
So,
to be there and
but I think,
experience a new form of worship.
but I think the first service is done.
Okay, you have
Yeah,
two
first.
services.
Yeah. So I think we are going to attend the second service.
Okay.
So we are going for the second service.
Yeah.
Okay then.
That's.
Okay. Hayuko mzito. Tabidi Gusha amenunua gari sasa.
Gari sasa. Mambo hajakuwa mzuri. Niombe. At ease. Don't worry.
Yeah.
But soon, I'm gonna have at least, if it's some, I'm praying, I'll have at least a
motorbike.
Sure.
you know. Let's dedicate
moving
every
will be
thought
easy.
to the Lord.
Amen.
Exactly.
So I think things will just be going the way we want.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's all about believing in God,
Yeah.
believing in Christ,
Yeah.
and things will just be.
And also
Exactly.
believing in yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You can do it, eh?
yeah.
I think once we're gonna reach, if you can reflect where the important guys have reached,
Yeah.
I think the music from the church will start from there,
Okay.
and it might interrupt with your videos.
I'll just have to stop it.
Then after church,
Okay.
we're gonna continue.
We're gonna continue.
Exactly. So this is the highway. You can see most of people they are moving to and from going to church.
Going to their daily activities.
Exactly. And that's the way to go. That's
Mhm.
the way to go.
Yeah.
You know.
That's true.
The way to go. We have left our wife behind because she's carrying the young kid. Exactly. But sometimes we have to exercise
Yeah.
our body.
Yeah.
It's healthy. Not that each and every time you have to,
Be on a motorbike.
to be on a motorbike or other means. That's the way to go. So we are putting to church.
Mhm.
I myself here with the
With the junior.
junior and also Brian the mason.
Brand the
here.
mason is right
My
here.
wife is here. You know.
At this.
And this
This
other
is
space is right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the way. That's the way to go. That's the way to go. I think also there's school in this area. Yeah. But
The church in Nyabuhas, actually, I'm feeling very blessed. And being that I've experienced a new church procession and procedure, I really loved it. I really loved the song services. You know, I love singing.
people were dancing.
Yeah,
But you have
What's
to
up,
remove
guys?
the
Welcome back
the
again.
sounds.
Yeah,
So right here we
to
are with
help
our
my
brothers
channel.
here,
Yeah,
and we are out of the church.
yeah.
My
Thank
brother-
you, our brother. Thank you, our blessed people all over the world. Welcome, tune until the end. It's a continuation video so far. We decided to post these vlogs due to the sound of the music within the church
And we pay
compound.
the respect.
And we
to
pay the
our Lord.
respect to the Lord, exactly. So far, we have finished the service. Right now, it's being an afternoon. We are back to our houses.
Our normal duties.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see on how things are gonna move.
Okay then.
Yeah.
And today, right here again, guys. After this, I think I'll just be visiting Gushi Boy again.
Today,
We need to have some talks, very serious talks, guys. It's a very serious talk with right here my boss. Yeah.
Okay. Go for mama.
yeah.
And on the
Mambo.
other side with her wife.
Yeah.
You know, I have a serious words to share with you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I think I won't post this video.
Why not?
I want the world to see that conversation.
But I want you guys to go first, then I'll just be coming there, right there.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a,
Thank you.
it's a blessed Sunday,
people.
and
Thank you for tuning to this time.
it's a blessed Sunday, and
Am I
these people
saying
deserve.
blessed people also?
Piki will just be destroying others.
Just destroy us here.
So you're blessed today?
I'm very blessed, Brian the Mason. Yes, I really thank God for today.
Yeah.
It's been a different Sunday. Yeah, the way I told you the other time that all these Sundays that I've been in Nyabuanza, I've been just chilling.
Yeah.
I've never found the opportunity to go and
Brand
visit
the
the house
Mason.
of God.
Why am I used to that
Brand
name?
paper.
You want to transform all the audience to me?
Yeah.
Let it be.
Oh my,
Amen.
amen.
Exactly. So, our beloved people, if you're an audience to Brian Vepper,
Yeah,
please go
come
and
to
check
Brian
Brian
the
the
Mason.
Mason. I'm used to that name.
Exact. Thank you so much. Yeah.
So right now, that's the information I'm getting from Brian the Mason. That he has a conversation with me. Let me wait for it.
I think you'll just be going this way.
Yeah,
But
let's-
me, I want to go check something right there in the corner.
Okay.
Then in the few minutes, I'll just be connecting with you guys.
Oh,
You know.
okay.
So thank you so much once again.
Yeah.
For you have just made my day to be a good day.
Exactly.
Yeah, you see, even the way the weather is,
Yeah.
it's showing that there was something that which takes place in a very good place,
In
you know.
spiritual
Yeah.
world.
Yeah, so right here, what can you say?
Bye.
You just say bye.
Yeah, guys.
Okay then. And
So,
right here,
Thank
Gushi
you,
boy.
beloved people, for tuning to this moment. Thank you for supporting your boy here, Brian the Mason. Thank you for supporting your lady there at This Africa. Continue subscribing to their channels. Continue, supporting them. Abanat. If you're new to those channels, go and check there, Brian the Mason at This Africa. Tell a friend to tell a friend to share.
Yeah.
And everything gonna move smooth.
Okay
Let's
then.
meet by God's grace.
In short period, I'll be there.
Okay, thank you so
Hello.
much. Right now.
Yeah.
All right, Gushi, see you, eh?
Okay.
All right.
So I'm just coming in not less than 10 minutes. I'll be there.
Yeah, so the way I was telling you guys, today I'm blessed. And I thank God for today.
Yeah.
And I think I'm ending my video here.
You are ending your video.
Yes, I'm ending my video here. So guys, thank you for watching up to this far. Maybe Brian, you just tell us something.
So what I can say, be blessed people, be blessed all the time, and subscribe to her YouTube channel, this_Africa. Show her some love by subscribing, by sharing, and don't forget to click to tap the button so that you can just be notified all the time, and be blessed always.
Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Bye bye for now.
Yeah, but me, I'm still continuing with my journey because I have some blessings to bless someone somewhere. Yeah, so let me check if these people are right here. Share more about us and all about it. So guys, welcome once again, and stay tuned as we are doing this amazing vlog. Yeah, so here's my sister.
Hello.
I'm good, and you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm good.
How was church? You just told me that you've come from church.
Yeah.
The service.
The service was nice.
Uh-huh.
I haven't seen anything wrong, though I'm just blessed inside. Yes.
Oh, you go to church today on Sunday?
Sunday is a day of church.
Yeah. I also go to Saturday to church on Saturday, but I didn't go.
Yeah.
So welcome back, my good people. Welcome back to this channel. My beautiful name is Sharon Melvin. Actually, my people were waiting for the video yesterday, but apparently you were so busy. That's why we didn't upload any video yesterday.
Yeah.
So here we have Brian the Mason. Please introduce yourself to my channel.
Okay, what's up once again? That's Brian the Mason. I want to say thank you so much for watching this amazing vlog at Sharon Melvin. Thanks for supporting her always by watching her videos, showing her some love by subscribing. But there's one thing, guys, I wanna share with you, and I want you guys to just be doing for her a favor. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Then after subscribing, please turn up the notification bell so that all the time you just she just post, she'll just be like, you'll just be notified that she has posted, and it will be very good. So guys, stay tuned as we just do this amazing vlog right here, guys. Today is my first Sunday to attend right here at okay, it's my first church be going to church, because I haven't been going to church right here. Let me just not just lie. So it's my first day going to church here in Yabohanzi, and I was very happy, you know. So this was led by Gushy Boy and his family. I say thank you so much, brother, for just involving me again going back to church, because it's very nice to be in church, because God is the one who has just been doing all this. He has been the one who has just been giving us life. If not him, you know, if he could just be doing this way and you are gone. So we are not that much important than those who are right there in the morgue, those who are in the hospitalized right now. And there's some people who have money, but they can't just try to buy their life. So it's through you, Lord, and I say thank you, Lord. And on behalf of everyone, I just prayed for you, my beautiful subscribers, and each and everyone right here, guys. So thank you so much, and welcome to this amazing vlog. Right here, it just begins in this manner. So welcome once again in my humble home.
Thank you so much for having me here. You know, actually, I'm the one who moved to your house, to the previous place.
So you are the one who took my house, the apartment that I was in the first place?
Yeah, I'm still there.
Oh my.
You have any memories there?
Yeah, there is a lot of memories.
How was life there before you came here?
Me, I can't complain, because it was my humble beginning.
Yeah.
And I had to have somewhere to shelter myself. So right there, I had to have more memories. Because in the first place, as I just came here, I was hosted by someone, Mike Kizo. Later on, I just find myself that I should have somewhere to stay. Yeah, and I didn't want to disappoint my people right here, because I said once I come back right here in Yabohanzi, I'll just be staying here so that people can just experience my okay, what do we call it?
Your work?
Okay, my work actually on the masonry and tiling. So I was like, oh my god, what should I be doing? So I decided just to take a house, of which I looked for the houses right here, but I just got that one. And I said, no, this is the humble beginning, and as time goes by, things will just be changing themselves, and I'll just be working hard towards to achieve other apartments. So that's how I just got myself there, and until today, I just
yeah. I find you are very, let me say, contented. You're a very contented person, and actually, I've also mastered the art of being contented, because somehow it makes people think that you have everything, but you're not there. That is just being happy with whatever you have, with whatever part of life you are at. Brian the Mason.
Yes.
Why the name Brian the Mason?
Okay, in the first place, my guys, I know most of you don't know my full name. My full name in ID is Brian Otieno Odhiambo, right from Sierra County at Ogunja constituency, in a sublocation called Ngunya sublocation, in a village called Nyagara.
If you would have asked me those details, I am very green.
Yeah, you must if you try to show out who you are, you must show in details, full details.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Okay, so when did you start masonry?
Masonry, in life of masonry, I started right there in 2016.
2016?
Yeah.
Like, how did you get yourself? Tell me about your childhood life before we get to the masonry part. How was your childhood growing up?
Okay, me, I was born in 1997, December 12. Okay, 1997, 12 December. Yeah, I was born at Mageta Highland, right there in Lake Victoria, along Lake Victoria side. That's where my dad and my mom met, and I was given birth right there.
Hey, how did you know that story?
Okay, I was given the story. So from that place, my mom and dad, they were just telling me they stayed there for to 1 year after they just gave back to me, then the outbreak of cholera just appeared. So they had to run away from that place because you know, right there in the beach, the cholera could just be spreading very fast.
Yeah, very fast.
The reason being is you know, the water and all the sources they were using, so it was very easy for it to spread. So they decided just to move away, go back to home, right in Sierra County, right in Ubunja constituency. So they came back. Then after some time, okay, my dad was a tailor by then.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is nice. We share something in common.
Yeah. So one of his brothers just called him, and he joined. He went to Kericho County, Kericho, where he just started again new life. So he left me and my mom and I back at home with my grandma. So at that time, that was around 2000 and let me remind you, it was like 2002. Yeah, if I can just remember. Okay, all these stories I was being told, but I just mastered them all.
Okay.
So in around that area, my dad migrated from home to Kericho. So right there, Kericho, where he just started his job. So he left us right behind back at home with my mom and my grandma. So later, he just came and picked us. So after he has just settled and get his house, and I could just be finding the way we can just be helping ourselves. So he just picked out me and my mom. At that time, my sister was on the way.
On the way.
Yeah, on the way.
Okay, guys, on the way.
So when we just joined there with my dad, so we just live for some months. Then my mom gave birth to my younger sister, who is just following me.
Oh, like you have a very small age gap between the two.
So at that juncture, things just happened. My dad went successful in his projects. One of the companies just, if you can know, there was that company called James Finlay. That's where they just made the pure tea leaves. Yeah, so the James Finlay will just be transported, exported to the other countries, you know.
James Finlay.
Yeah,
Is that a
okay,
tea leaf?
it's a logo right there. It's a company, it's a logo. Yeah, led by, the company was led by one of the white men called Davis.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm very green. I know nothing about that. My people, forgive me. I'm also learning.
So right there, we just moved from home to there. Then my dad started having acquiring jobs from the company. They could just be like making the counter suits, you know them. The
Kaunda suit.
Yeah,
and the way my siblings hate Kaunda suit.
No, by then it was very nice cloth.
Do you think people can wear it right now?
Yeah.
You wear Kaunda suit?
Why not? It's a very nice, guys. That type of cloth is very nice, and if you can just be like the way I know my dad could just be making it, it will just be looking awesome. Yeah. So right there, when you just joined there, start a new life there, my mom joined picking the tea leaves.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So she was picking the tea leaves. At the same time, in the daytime, you could just be there in the mashamba, in the farms, picking the tea leaves. Then in the evening, later in the evening, she could just be selling some goods like rice, omena, the sardines, right?
Oh, yeah.
All those stuffs.
Oh, she's very hardworking. In the morning, tea leaves. And you know how they pick, like it's very...
like this. And they put right in there.
And then in the evening...
Have the big buckets. Oh, wow. So life just continued like that. Then life was very nice, you know. And my dad right there could just, he is a farmer. Yeah, so he could just be rearing some chicks right there. They call it farm.
I've realized.
Yeah.
Yes.
I realized my audience weren't seeing me, they're just seeing my ears.
Yeah. So right there, life begins. It was very nice. My dad started rearing. What do you not rearing, but he was doing the poultry farm.
Oh,
Right there. Yeah. He started by 2, and the only after some months, after maybe it was some 6 months, 7 months, we had like 55 chicks. Yeah, right.
Chicks or chicken?
Chickens.
Wow.
The bigger ones. Yeah. So dad couldn't just have to sell them, but we were just eating them.
You were just eating?
Some he was just giving to his friends.
Hey.
Yeah, so later when he just realized this thing is something that can
generate money,
so he could just be selling them to the hotels.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
Selling the chicks to the hotel. So it came just like our part of source of income.
Yeah.
So you could just be selling them, we get something. At the same time, after maybe we just do that in 2 to 4 years. Then the 4th year, dad realized that he should just be selling the eggs too. So he was selling the eggs and just continued. So in the moment in 2007, where the post-election happened, we had to get back home.
Sorry, before we move forward, was the place where you were staying in Kericho, was it you had bought the land or you were renting?
No, it was a rent, but right there, the company could just be giving you a compound. Yeah, a full compound and a fenced one. So you just, and inside there, you have a land you can grow your canes right there. So whatever you want there, you can do it. And at the same time, we had like somewhere that we can, a tank that holds the water, so it would just be coming and right there.
Okay.
Yeah, and again right there, the houses were not paid maybe in funds. It was paid in after 1 year.
Houses?
Yeah.
After
because
1
they
year?
were very cheap. Yeah. They could just be spending like 1,500.
Oh.
Yeah, so they were just paying it once.
So about the post-election violence.
So before that, in 2005, my mother gave back to my younger brother, the 3rd brother of mine. Yes. But the life was good. So after that, my mom migrated to Uyoma, right there along Victoria. Yeah. So where my dad again reopened another business where he had to bought some. You know those boats that could just
for fishing.
Yeah. So my dad did the fishing, and the same there. He again went there with the knowledge of rearing poultry.
No, you're moving so fast, guys.
So I just have to do it
because guys, he left us when the dad was working as a tailor at Kericho. How did he end up again coming to?
No, he didn't. Went there. My mom was the next branch. So I said my mom migrated from Kericho to Uyoma, Victoria, along Victoria, Lake Victoria. So right there, my mom had to run the business. She was managing the boats, and at the same time, so she was managing. At the same time, she could just be frying the fish and supply them.
So your dad was still back in Kericho?
Yeah. So to me and my dad and my sister, we just remained back at Kericho.
Very nice.
Yeah. So right there, life was so good. My mom could just be managing.
There is plenty of fish.
Yeah, and at the same time, mom could just be having the poultry farm right there. At the same time, we had some cows there. Yeah,
a lot of milk. So you were selling this as well?
No, these ones they were the local ones. So we had just to buy some because the land was big. Okay, right there in Victoria, Uyoma is where the mother of my father came from. My grandma is coming all along from that side. So the dad to my grandma told my father that he could just be going there to have something to be done right there. So he could just be like the one who could be advising him to do that. So he could just be doing that easily. So the issues just came out in post-election 2007, where we just have to migrate all from Kericho and the others from Uyoma going back home because it was very hot.
Even in Uyoma.
Yeah.
Even in Uyoma.
My dad could just be collecting all his family going back to home.
Oh, so that you can be in one place.
Yes, yes.
Guys,
the moment the gaseous election started, my dad realized that things will just be very hard.
Yeah.
So he had just to collect us all back home.
Yeah, guys, if you have not, if you don't have any clue about whatever happened in 2007, I was actually still very young. I was still in primary back then. I can't even remember.
But me, I can remember so many things that happened. I can remember the day we just came back home, what happened, and everything that took place.
You're going to tell us that story. Because I think we were still here, so there was no any issues. Actually, here was very calm.
Okay.
Because back then, I think it was still peaceful. Even now, I think it's still peaceful. Yeah. But then you were in Kericho, and Kericho is predominantly Kalenjins. In Kenya, we have tribes, different tribes, and one of the predominant tribes in the Kericho area is the Kalenjins.
But Kericho,
and the president
consists of so many tribes, because if I can remember, we had like each and every village right there. We had like Kambi Nyarwanda, Kambi Luo, Kambi Kisii, Kambi Kamba, Kambi Kikuyu. You know, there were so many. So you can't say that maybe it was just
like predominantly the people who are highest in number. Yeah. Like if you go to Kisumu, the people who are highest in number are Luos, but you have small tribes there. Yeah. So, and also the people who are running for presidency was Kikuyu and Luo.
No, it was
Luos
and at that time it was Luos.
Raila was vying for presidency.
Yeah, that was Luos and Kikuyu. At that time Kalenjins was on our side, because
they were on our side.
President Ruto, who is right now the president, with the late Prime Minister Raila Amolo Odinga, they were like, okay, I'm not good in politics, but I just have to say what takes place. These people was in the same party, and the party leader was the late Prime Minister Raila Amolo Odinga, and President William Ruto was right there as one of the members. So they just fighting out to be a president right there at that time, and at the same time, the late Hon President Mwai Kibaki was the one who was vying
for president.
Yeah, for president, and right here in ODM. Right then it was PNU.
PNU?
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, I don't remember.
PNU was the party of Mwai Kibaki. So on this side, it was Raila Amolo Odinga, the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, the late.
Yeah, you have to respect the OG.
The late was the party leader of ODM. Orange Democratic Republic movement. Right?
Yeah, I think I think we should just go and watch the post-election violence, because it is a whole entity on its own. Like, so many things happened. People were displaced. Like now here we have Mason. Tell us, how did you move? Like, what happened on that fateful day?
So the day that election were being done, my dad said we should just be moving back. So my dad went and voted in the morning, very early in the morning. Then that time we had just to pack and get back.
Before things became hot. It was just rumors.
No, it was not rumors, but my dad could, up to now, he could just be like, when the elections would just be there, he'd just be voting, then coming back to the street. Yeah, it was his culture. So clever. We had no reason. We didn't know that maybe most of these things could just be happening. It was just like he was gathering his family back. Yeah. So when we come back in the next day after the elections were announced, so things just changed and was worse. So my dad said that no, I should just go back and check my my chicks back there, my poultry farm.
Mm-hmm.
So when he went back,
Mm-hmm.
things were worse.
Mm-hmm.
Things were very worse. So he couldn't just be moving out from the house.
Mm-hmm.
He was locked. He could just be locking himself
Mm.
because people were fighting.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
very
the
bad.
gunshots were there. Some were burning the cars, you know.
Mm.
So he said that he suffered, but all went well.
Mm-hmm.
So later, after the elections, I went back to Kericho.
Oh, you went back
Yeah,
because that is where you are schooling, or you
Yeah,
have not
that's
talked
where I
about
was
school?
schooling. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I started my school right there at Kericho.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Can you run? Because guys, I'm asking because people from there are known to be athletes. Can you run?
Yeah,
Eh.
I'm athlete.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's why most of the time, if we could just be working together, I just be going faster because at that time, no, I didn't do the sports right there because I stayed there until 2011, 2012, 2011.
Okay.
It's when my dad came back and we built our new home in 2012, and that's where 2011. That's where our last born was born. And
Your new home in Siaya now?
Yeah, my new home.
Okay.
Right there in the village, Ngunya village. Yeah.
So when you went to Kericho, you went back to school?
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for the point where you came up to masonry, guys.
Yeah. So I started my education right there in Kericho, from nursery school to standard 8, 7, 6. Yeah, standard 6. Then I migrated back home.
To Gunja.
Yeah, to Gunja.
Ngunya.
Yeah, Ngunya. So in 2011, I joined. It was in class 5, 2011. So I joined Mike Kizo back there at home. So that's where we just became friends and now studied together in primary school and secondary school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So after that, I know after all in 2011, I came back home. I settled. So my dad went back to his business, and I just left with my mom and our siblings. We struggled a lot. Tried to make to learn, make everything come the way it is right now. So later, after some times, my dad's job dropped down.
Oh, the one in Kericho?
Yeah. So he couldn't be getting enough jobs. So he had just to now pick the small ones and rear chicks.
Oh, and the boats?
Right there. Okay. Like the elections.
Oh, it affected
everything. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So my mom had to get back home, and we built home, and we had some cattle. We had to sell the others to join this one back at home. Yeah. So later, my dad said no. I should just be staying. He could just be staying alone there. Then we should just be running things right there. So we were like, we began to be farmers again. My mom started farming back home, trying to what do we call it? Planting the corns and the beans.
Oh, large scale or just small scale?
Yeah. We had like 15 cows.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think that is big.
Yeah, we had 15 cows right there. So later, we just stayed, and we had that, in culture, when you just build home, you just be having the one that you enter. So the one we entered, it was small until my father came back and built the
What that you
kitchen.
enter?
Okay, the
gate?
small house.
Oh, sorry.
We had to share it with my mom, my brothers, and my sisters. So later, Dad came back and we built the
permanent, the big one.
The kitchen. Then again, he went back. So when he went back, everything fell apart. So he had just to come back to sell some cows to make the big house right there. The one now we are.
That is housing all of you.
Yeah.
Because now the kids had already grown.
It was a semi-permanent, and he tried his best and made a plaster on it. Yeah. So that's where we just like things started going down, 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 until the time now I said no. This could just be the time we should amend things to come the way it is. So my mom was struggling here. My dad could just be struggling with the smaller one. Then they joined. They took us to school. We went to secondary school. My sister was there. My brother was there, and so I was the first one to finish out. Then joined. Then joined masonry. So before that, in class 8, I could just be sneaking, going to do the masonry work.
You were sneaking?
Yeah, from
Why?
school. So on Saturday, I could just have to join schools.
Why were you
Because
sneaking?
I had passion,
For
seeing
masonry.
people building and making it happen. So I wanted this thing to happen in my life too.
Really?
Yeah.
Imagine, like personally, if you ask me, I think masonry is very hard. And I don't know if there's somebody I've heard saying they have passion for that, except for you. This is the first time.
But
because most people maybe would say, oh, I want to become a doctor, a pilot, a contractor, building and construction engineer, something like that.
Okay, to me, I wanted something that I can do myself, make it go. I wanted that engineering. Okay, I wanted to be an engineer. But being an engineer, there is something which was disturbing my mind. How could just people build a house and go the way it is?
Oh, your curiosity now made you to want to go and start the masonry.
Yeah.
It started, so the passion was built out of curiosity.
Yes.
Oh, now I get that.
So I could just be going molding some muds, making a small mud house. So that's where I just joined, and I could just be going to those the masons, sites. Yeah, and the helpers. I could just tell them, no, I want to help you.
Really?
Mixing the sand and the cement to make a mortar. So they could say, oh, you small boy, will you manage? But let me just try. So they had just to be like accept me all the time, because I didn't I was not charging anything.
Oh, actually Kenyans love that. If you come as a volunteer, they accept you. You can even work for 10 years.
So later they see me, I had a strength, so they could just be inviting me. Come. Until the time I just met one of the biggest engineer. That engineer worked at Mugoya Construction. Guys, if you know Mugoya Construction, the engineer that taught me the job just came straight from Mugoya Construction. So he was a full engineer contractor who was building the houses right there in Nairobi. So he took me. He found that my first interview for him, he just gave me a whole house, like it was what do you call, a story building, 2-story building, 1-story building up. He told me to sweep from the up.
To sweep?
Yeah, all the it was 4 bedrooms up there with the sitting room, the living room, the one the family could just be having up there. So I could just be doing all the cleaning plus and the toilets, all of it from up to down. So I just finished late in the evening and tell me, oh my friend, I see you can do the job. So he invited me. Yeah. He invited me to the other side of, we call it there at Game Constituency, from where Elisha, the MP called Elisha was coming out.
Elisha. Guys, when it comes to politics, I'm also very green. I don't know that person.
That's
but you know,
right back there in Sia County.
Oh,
so I was invited. It was that village was called Mtumbu. So that's where I just begin my serious construction. Yeah. So it could just be taking me. We could just be going to Nairobi, coming back.
Which class were you at then?
So before I just rushed with it. So I could just be sweeping on our weekends. That was now on Form 1. On our weekends I could just be going to job. On our weekends I could just be going to job with him. Until when we just closed schools, we could just be traveling with them to Nairobi. Yeah.
Because guys, most people in my country, they venture into construction, building and constructions based off the problems they find at home.
But me, it's not about the problem, but it's about the passion.
Your
that
passion,
I have.
yeah.
This thing was, that's why until now I could just be doing something while enjoying it, because I'm doing it because it was something that I had
in you
to do it,
and it came from within. Okay.
Yeah.
So continue after schooling.
So after schooling, this man took me full. Yeah, we went to Nairobi. We started our construction.
Oh, you said a company?
The company was called Kugen Enterprise.
In Nairobi?
Yeah.
For the two of you?
For him, the company was called Kugen Enterprise.
So you were working there as the lead contractor?
No, at that time, I was a helper.
Still volunteering?
No, right there, I was in classes.
Oh.
Yeah. I had just, you can't just be there working and you said you are from handman and straight to be a mason. No. I was a handman at the same time I was in class, so I was not being paid. Can you work when you're not paid?
Can you work when you're not being paid?
Can you work and you are not paid?
I have volunteered. I don't know if that's...
Not volunteering. Right here, you are working to earn a skill. Can you work and you're not paid?
Can you work and you're not paid?
I'm
just thinking out loud what you're trying to ask.
Yeah.
Can I work and I'm not being paid? No.
Why?
Because how can I start working and I'm not being paid? Unless I'm not getting your question.
Okay, to me it's simple, and it was a simple mathematics to me. It was a simple mathematics. I knew when you could not be paying me right there, I know later I'll be earning more from the skills.
Okay.
So that's why I was patient and lenient enough, waiting for it, for the day to come when I'll just be
earning.
I'll just be like taking the mangoes, the ripe mangoes, eating them.
Oh, now I have gotten your question, because I was also in KU, and maybe your question, can you work without being paid? I did that for my teaching practice, because you used to work from 9 a.m. from actually 8 to 5 p.m. teaching throughout for like 3-4 months without no pay.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that is what you are trying to drive.
So, but to me, I did it 1 full year.
But they were giving you like lunch money.
Yeah, that's all was on
them.
He catered for everything. Yeah, and even my clothes. He could just be buying me some clothes. Yeah, I can't destroy his name, because he could just be offering everything. What he just wanted is my concentration. Yeah, my concentration. At that time, I could just be using his phone to call my parents. So I had to concentrate. The guys used to beat me if I joke around the site.
Hey, but I think you are still young then for somebody to beat you.
No, I had just to cooperate, because it was my... You know how many people? We were like 5 people, and all of them ran. I just remained alone.
Because of the beatings or what?
No, yeah, the guy was very harsh, because he was not like, he didn't want anyone to joke around.
How old were you then?
At that time I was 19, I think 19.
And he was beating you people?
Yeah.
Boxing or beating with the belt?
He could just be taking the stone, and if you are messing up there, he could just be slinging you. Yeah.
That is very dangerous.
Not dangerous.
Why?
Me, I say
it is dangerous.
Me.
If he beat you with a
and
big
stone. I have a scar here that indicates that...
you shouldn't have tolerated that.
Me, I had to accept, because I wanted skills. But by then, I knew that when someone, the moment you could just be caning me or slinging me with the stone, the moment I'll just be realizing I'm doing the wrong thing. And the moment I'll just be correcting everything. So, most of the time, before I just messed up, I could just be realizing that something might just be coming somewhere. So
That's
I
true.
must be very careful and must be very keen on whatever I'm doing. So if someone beats you or someone will just be, because he was saying he had no reason to send people to chase someone away. Yeah, let me check if this thing is correct.
And mine?
Yeah, let me check it. Oh, na record kweli. Oh, yeah. 36 minutes.
You want to give me heart
Yes.
attack? Do you know what you mean by slinging? You've said slinging.
Okay.
Listen first, listen. And I've remembered the story of David and Goliath. I don't know, is it Goliath or David who used the sling and did this? And that is what I'm picturing the guy was doing for you people.
Yeah, he could just be throwing, he could be throwing the stones on us. You guys, what are you doing there? See, you did a very bad job.
Yeah.
Even in telling, could just be coming and you found the pattern is bad. Could just be doing this, blowing you, you know?
What?
And he said, no, come back. Correct this thing.
So
that's why you could just be seeing me sometimes very strict with my job.
Oh.
Yeah. And because
but you don't
all the memories just come all along that. Jobs, we don't joke with job. We must be serious with job. Yeah, that's most of the time if I see something is going bad, I must have to react very fast. Though I don't beat people, but I just have to be very keen. And if you see me right there, maybe complaining a lot, know that maybe something is going bad. And it could just be, later on, you know, it taught me so many things. Yeah, because I just became like his own son. But guys, I'm really thinking, what could I just be gifting this man? For he has just been molded me to be someone in life. You know, through all this process that he did, right now you are seeing me trying to build out there, make the tilings, doing all these things.
And actually your work is majorly referrals.
Yeah, all referrals are being from that man. So guys, still I'm thinking, what should I give to this man? For what but I'm still thinking that I'll just be coming with one very good thing that I'll just be taking a token to him, because he did a great job in 5 good years when I was just being with him.
Until then, just thank him. Maybe he could be watching.
No, he's not. He don't like YouTube.
It's okay, but maybe this thing is on social media. Maybe one day he might come across it. So just thank him. Okay,
right here, his name is Johannes Adhiambo Otieno. I say thank you so much, sir, Johannes Adhiambo Otieno, for you've just made me like this, and may God bless you all the time. May you be blessed and with your family. May you not lack in your life. May your siblings have so many things that do for you so many good things, and let your life be good all the times.
Amen. I hope he's not beating people. Thank you so much, Johannes. Okay, now
one of that engineer is one of the harsh engineers, because even masons, he don't joke with the masons at all. Yeah.
But I think he's old now. He doesn't.
No, the guy still is a 60-year-old right now. That's not old age. He still builds.
Okay, so I'm coming slowly until to the point where you got yourself in Nyabwanse. Like it's like you came from Nairobi and then you went back home.
I went back home.
Then, what were you doing at home then?
So
still masonry.
Yeah, just came back now.
So your life has been majorly mason. Like there's no other job that you've ever done apart from being a mason.
Yeah, okay. Back home, we always do what we call agriculture.
So that is very common.
Yeah.
That
in
is
the
very
morning,
common actually.
Or when there is no job, I barely feed our kettles. Yeah.
Like you are a herdsman also.
Yeah. Back at our place, yeah. And we could just be tilling lands in the farm with my mom. So right now my dad is back home, so before I just came back here, we were doing that together. Yeah.
Okay, very nice. So how on the how did you one day decide that I want to come to Nyabwansi? What made you come? Before we go to YouTube, like when did you hear about the name Nyabwansi?
Okay, it's something, if I just tell you, you'll just be laughing. Because, okay, in masonry life, you know, back at home, we have so many masons. And I had a very, 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 very hard time to be known in the ground. Yeah, I could not be getting chances to work with others because I was like a substitute. You know, when you are in a football pitch, there are some substitutes. So you find
In case
I
of an
could just be
accident.
hanging out, being called late, or someone will just be calling other masons. Then when they failed, is when I could just be the second option. So that happened, but I just have to pray hard. You know, there's a time that I didn't work for full 8 months. Yeah.
Even getting the substitute jobs.
No, 8 good months.
Why?
Yeah, because okay, those jobs were there, but not everyone could just be there giving me job. So I could just be working to the side until the time I was like giving up, but I say no. If I give up, who again will just be doing it again? Is when there's that church of my mom where we always pray. They start building a church. Yeah, that's why again I just reform back. That is in 2018. I reformed back.
You reformed?
Yeah, not 2018. 2022. Yeah, 2022 they start building is when I just reformed back. Like I started work again. So through that I just get the blessings of now I can get my own contracts. Yeah, until now I could just be praying God, giving my jobs. I should just be employing others, you know, showing them a direction, showing the skills that I have. So people could just be giving me the job. So through the friends, they could just be giving me the fast. Yeah.
Actually, guys, what he's talking about is very, very true.
Yeah.
Because let me just say, getting a job in Kenya needs you to have connections.
Yeah.
And imagine for these connections to even work, you have to know who is who, like you know the who's in the field. Finally, like there are so many people who are learned and they are not having jobs.
That's true.
And somehow people see that even Sherry there is a graduate and she doesn't have a job. Why should I even go to study? That is also something that is discouraging people.
Yeah, but what I can just say, we must be getting education. Education is not a must you to be employed. You can employ yourself. We go there to learn in the institutions, to come back and form our own jobs. It's not a must someone to employ.
Okay, Brian. Getting your own job, for you to do that, you have to have resources. And for you to get the resources, it stems from finding money. Let's say I have to make maybe a small shop to sell. TSC hasn't employed me. Even for me to start doing YouTube, I have tarmacked. I've looked for jobs. I've done waitressing. I've done cruise ship. I've done different courses. Still nothing. But I also wished to start a business. Which I did hawking through the small pocket money that I was being given. But now as an adult, I'm not being given such money by my parents. Where will I find money even to buy tomatoes that I can sell?
Okay, let me tell you something. This, you must keep it in your mind. There are things which must happen in our lives. You know that? You can't come straight from school or come straight from the institute where you just come from all along teaching yourself their small jobs and you get job.
Of course not.
Not everyone is lucky for it. There are some people who are lucky. They just came straight from school and they get jobs straight.
Absolutely. Even before they graduate.
Being paid good money is right there. But there are some situations when you just come out from school, no jobs. People could just be seeing your papers, then putting them under the tables. But you must be strong and know that each and every step that you make in life, things do happen purposely, you know. There's this age from 20s to right there 20s at 29 to 30. This is the time now you have to struggle. This is why you'll find you have the best friends. You have the friends that will just be throwing you out, you know, giving you a bad, okay, we talk of bad companies, you know. So it's you to decide who do you want to be, you know. So right here, don't complain that you have no job. No, not yet time.
Guys, this thing about time, I always do not like it because I graduated in 2019.
No.
I have been tamaking since then, and people still say, but I know, guys, I know God's time is.
So right here, guys, as I promised earlier that I was supposed to see Gushy Boy, I was supposed to deliver some of the tables. So I'm going there. The carpenter has just finished them out. So I'll just have to pick them. So here it is, guys. It's somewhere there, you know. Hapa. All right. Oh. My brother. How are you?
I'm doing okay.
I see
everything?
Everything is good. So I was coming to pick some goods right here.
Oh,
I want to take at Gushy Boy's place.
oh,
Yeah.
some like.
It's a surprise, and I told him that I'm going to visit him.
Okay, do it.
Yeah,
I will
yeah.
dare to witness maybe tomorrow.
Okay then.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye. All right, guys. So disinizi ndo nafunga. Jatelo. Tena. Kuranya kaogi. Nanti dia iwacho ni diga lemo.
Na di lemo. Kamu kena cakap dia dalam ngah.
Oh.
Macam dia sekarang cici. Sani semua tak kira.
Donga do deliver gigi mondo aduog koro. Abiro.
Yeah.
So right here, guys. Zote. Niwacho ni luoro wa kamera. So these are the goods we are transporting at, you know, Gushy Boy's place. This is one and this is the other. Sasa tuzifunge tu hapa juu. Kaka. Sio weka tu alafu uende. Unajua penye Gushy Boy anakaa? Makenge.
Kwenye Makenge.
Weka tu alafu tuende tu pole pole. Sasa funga alafu nipate hapo mbele basi. Mimi sikai.
Okay.
Kama dai lete hiyo.
Hata nataka kuanzisha mwendo. So right here, guys, I'll just have to start going for it to come. So unanipata hapo barabarani. Haya, asante. So these are the goods. They're actually coming. They're on their way coming here. So it's coming up, guys. Yeah. So these are the Gushy Boys stuffs. We are just transporting them. Ona, piti hapa. Yeah. I have just to follow it. Oh, no. Okay then. What's up, family? Right here we are, and the goods have just been delivered right here at Gushy Boy's place. So let me call him to confirm out if he is around, because last time I checked, he told me that he will just be around, you know. So let me call him. You know, it's not good entering someone's place. Yes, hello.
Yes,
Where are you?
I'm in my house.
I'm stuck here at your gate. Please, would you come and help me, please?
Okay, let me
Yeah, I don't know if you just lock it with the padlock.
Okay.
Yeah. So the guy, he's coming. He's coming.
Brian.
Yeah.
How are you?
Stop right there. I will just have to enter alone.
Yeah,
are you?
welcome. Exactly, I'm good.
Still you are relaxing?
Yeah, so
You know, last time we just met, it was at church time.
Exactly.
Yeah, your
welcome.
wife is right there.
Yeah, I was resting.
Please come, please. Come, please.
Trying to do cleanness, so I was just resting in my house.
Okay, guys. Should I tell Gushy Boy what's going on, or should I just stop it right here and let's just go in? I have a good news. It's some only bad, but good. I don't know which. Between good news and bad news, which will you just referring to have?
Good news.
And you?
Good news.
But may I have bad news?
Why?
Huh?
Why?
You see there, I'm sad. Okay, guys, let me just not make them waiting a lot.
Yeah.
Come out, please. Big surprise! Surprise!
Thank you.
Surprise!
Thank you so much, my brother.
Yeah. So,
Nice.
yeah, I told Gushy Boy that I'll just be coming to visit him, but he didn't know the reason why. Actually, this is the second time, and it's God's favor. Actually, you are being favored
Thank
by
you
God.
so much.
The
Thank
Lord
you,
that
my
you always
brother.
serve has always just been hearing your prayers all along.
Exactly.
You know, you and your wife. See the way she's
Let me
smiling.
also put into the world.
Yeah. So guys, this is the surprise, big surprise to my brother right here. He has just got the 2 tables for his kitchen, you know.
Let me say, in the evening, as you can see so far, and I'm happy. The same to the previous video that I shooted yesterday was released.
Yeah. They are so happy, guys. Actually, guys,
You know,
these amazing things are just coming all along from USA at Mom S. Actually, Mom S, you are doing great. You have just been supporting the boys right here in the village. I say thank you so much, and may God bless you all along. Brand the Mason. Brand the Mason.
Africa, but miracles have started to come out.
This guy really confused my name. So
Surprise. You know, so tune until the end. Let's know from your
so let it just be.
Ground where I'm staying. Here, my Mr. Brian the Mason.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good.
Everything fine?
Everything fine.
Welcome to my channel.
What's up, guys? This is Brand the Mason. Welcome to this amazing channel, Gushy Boy.
Yeah.
Okay, fine, guys. Before I just go more, please let me just add you something that you just have to do for me, for this boy to just continue.
Exactly.
Please, the guy has just been attending his monetization.
Yeah.
So what he needs, guys, please watch his
yeah.
videos till the
Exactly.
end.
Yeah.
And don't skip any ad, because
Yeah.
it's very, very important to Gushy Boy right here.
Exactly.
And if still you haven't been subscribing to his YouTube channel, what are you waiting, guys?
Yeah.
What are you waiting?
Yeah.
For real, this man is doing very amazing vlogs, and you are there to be watching his previous video playlist, because
Exactly.
you'll just be getting amazing things, you know.
Yeah.
And again, please, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to his YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Show him some love, watch his video till the end. And the most one, please don't always
Exactly.
try to, when you just subscribe, please turn on notification bell so that anytime you just post,
Yeah.
he just post, you just be getting his videos.
Exactly.
So welcome once again.
Thank you
and
so much.
this is your rewards.
Thank
I
you,
always
thank
call
you.
it
You're gonna see it's
the
so
work of
busy. What has made me once again to show the world this evening.
yeah.
So thank you, my brother.
Yeah.
This Brian the Mason for you.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
go and check if you don't know him. If you're new to this amazing channel, go and
Yeah.
check him there, Brian
The
the
Mason.
Mason.
Yeah.
You know, subscribe, support your boy at least to 1,000 subscriber, and watching hours at least he gonna start to monetize.
Yeah.
He's it's through his courtesy, you know.
Yeah.
This has happened through his courtesy a lot since starting yesterday.
Yeah.
A lot has happened. Big
Actually,
shout out
this
for
one
you.
is coming from USA.
Yeah.
And from Mom S again and again.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Big shout out to Mom wherever you are. May God bless you abundantly. I release blessings upon you wherever you are. This evening being a Sunday. First miracle in Sunday.
Yeah.
So I'm getting to the week in a style. Big
My
shout out
friend,
for you. Not
this
only
boy
you know.
is going in a week
Yeah.
with a style.
Exactly. Here also my wife receiving the visitor. Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Everything fine?
Yes.
How are you blessed?
Very nice.
How are you
I'm
blessed?
good.
Who is God? Who is God?
The
Are
one
you
were
praying to
saving.
have this?
The
Yes.
one you were serving
Yeah.
him today.
Yeah.
You remember yesterday as we were making the video, you were saying that your gas was down, and I just seen it.
Yeah.
It was down.
Yeah.
Some of your utensils were down.
Yeah.
So right now this is there.
Hey.
How do you feel about it?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Feeling happy.
Are they nice to you?
Yes.
So you just appreciate for it?
Yeah.
Actually, this one came from USA, from one of our subscribers called Mime S.
Oh, thank you. We
Yeah.
appreciate.
Yeah.
May the God bless you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So thank you, beloved people. Let me know from your comments about this video. Exactly. New blessings, new miracles in the evening.
Yeah.
You know that it is. So
So let's make them go inside.
that's
Let me carry for you.
okay.
Yeah.
So welcome, my brother.
Yeah.
You would open the pakachuya kwanza. I need to open that way. Welcome. Welcome to this site for those who don't know it, or for our new subscriber at
Yeah.
Brian the Mason, or to my channel.
Yeah.
This is where I'm coming from,
Yeah.
and this is where I'm living.
Yeah.
My son also is there, the firstborn.
Say hello. Hello.
Yes, it is. So thank you.
Unaitwa nani?
Engineer Moses.
Engineer?
Also,
Moses.
Tana
Engineer
Bisimiani
Moses.
Church.
Oh my. This is the next engineer.
Yeah. So inside also, I'm saying today Sunday I'm blessed. These are my visitors also from the village. They said hi, Gushi boy. Today we
Hello.
are relaxing.
You're right here?
Right here.
You know, we're gonna come
Are
and
you a
relax with you.
YouTuber?
In the,
No, I'm not yet open but a channel.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Exactly.
so I know maybe some don't know.
But I know
into your-
this man.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, what I'm trying to mean about your new subscriber. Maybe some they don't know this church for you. If you watched my previous video, sometimes we were shooting with him.
Yeah.
Also the at Matinda Africa, John the Fresh.
Yeah.
You know, this man is a gentleman. Why am I calling so? He's a hardworking and he's a humble guy. So he decided to call me that, hi, once you are out from church, I'm gonna come relax in the house being a Sunday.
Okay then.
So, Chacha, today I'm blessed once again. Look,
Congratulations.
look, what can you say?
What can I
Who
say?
is God?
God is everything.
Who is God?
God is everything.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah, so,
God has just did it again.
yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Yeah.
So, what can you say about this one?
Okay, what can I can say that to someone who has supported you in this event, may God bless you. Exactly.
Yeah, you know, my wife, our beloved people, was struggling on how also to carry up her own utensils, you know, her kitchen utensils, but miracles, he will enjoy. See the way he don't want to leave these tables.
Smile.
Yeah? No one will move from you. Don't worry.
These are for you.
Exactly.
These are
Don't
permanent
worry.
for you.
Don't worry. So,
Okay. Can we just put them in?
I think
Oh
we're gonna
no.
take the thumbnail here
Later. Because I'm rushing somewhere.
Okay.
So let's just take a thumbnail. Then,
Yeah.
Yes. So
before,
my friend.
help me
Can
with that
you just-
before. That it is. So thank you, beloved people. Huh? What are you saying? You have anyone? You are you are too joyful. So let me take a thumbnail from this place before I will end this video.
Line up.
It's a
Please carry
big,
for me this one.
big. Yeah. So, angalia meza. Ngoja kwanza. Brian, ungesonga mbele. Wewe
Ungesonga
ndio
mbele.
unachukua thumbnail. Ngoja kwanza nikuonyeshe.
Yeah.
Ona, naenda hapa Brian. Naenda hapa. So, kuja hapa. Nema kuja hapa. Chacha songo huku. Nema kuwa katikati.
Sinakuambia nani anajua kupanga hivi.
So Brian is trying to take the thumbnail.
Yeah. Right there. We've just take some thumbnail right here.
For mine, it will be like this one. My wife will be here.
So I'll just be right here.
Yeah, Chacha, you'll be here. You'll be
Me, I'll just be
here.
here. Yeah.
So
So Gushy Boy is taking a thumbnail.
I'm gonna take it on this way.
Yeah. Oh my. So Gushy Boy, congratulations, bro.
Thank you,
And
thank you so
may
much.
God bless you always.
Thank you
But
so much.
one thing you must stick on your mind:
Yeah,
work hard.
thank you
And
so much.
pray always as you are going to
Exactly.
the bed. Pray.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Thank you, our good people. Thank you for all the support that they are trying to raise over me and my family. May God bless you, Abana, and not for you, the donor, other also people, you know.
Yeah.
But to my mom, wherever you are, big shout out for you. Congratulations. May God bless you abundantly. Where you have removed it, let it continue increasing. Continue supporting your brother here, Brian the Mason.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, my
Yeah.
brother.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So right now, let me see on how my wife we arrange the kitchen.
Actually,
Yeah.
I've delivered it.
Chacha,
Mom,
you gonna assist
I've
my
just
wife?
delivered it out. And the boy and his wife, they are very, very happy, you know. Yeah, so thank you so much. And I want to end this video right here because my
Miracles.
brother right here is
Busy
very
living
happy
ending it as
and
I start a new-
going somewhere. So
Thank you.
let's tune. Let's meet in the second video.
Oh,
Bye,
yeah.
bye, bye.
Yeah. Thank you so much.